Welcome back to another episode of Crash Cave, my fellow friends. I hope you guys are having a fantastic day today. I'm having a great one myself. In the last episode, we worked a little bit on getting our magma plant up and running, our lava place here, and generating things like endstone and obsidian and all the stuff that we're going to need later. We made some Elorium blocks, and that turned out to do, I think it was 20 times what we needed. Am I not able to fly anymore? Oh, this thing, man. This thing is driving me nuts. Okay, there we go. Steps, good. So yeah, feeling pretty good about that. Very simple, but all in all, it's gonna kind of take care of us for the future, I think. So off camera, I did this. I didn't think we needed to go over this on camera, so I'll just tell you what I did. Basically, I set up our new ore processing plant. No, that's not the right. Our sifting plant. So basically, we've got 4 auto hammers breaking down materials into dust. The dust gets put into this auto sieve, which is fed cooked apples, which are brought down from the bonsai plant above. And as it turns out, we've actually already consumed all of the apples from our bonsai tree farm and stuffed them in here. But that's okay. It's not really... This doesn't seem to be suffering. And down here, we're using a crusher to make gravel. It's a little slow right now just because I haven't actually fed it enough power, so we're not really, and this is a low yield cobblestone generator, so it's a little on the slow side. In fact, if I just manually put cobblestone in here, it'll go a lot faster. So that's okay. I don't really need super speed just yet. We're gonna run out of storage before we're able to deal with this being at its full capacity. So that's good. And then basically we use the mechanical users to feed the cooked apples into the sifters, which gives them a 7 times speed boost. This one sifter stays well ahead of all of these guys here. Actually, I think we have 2 dust makers. Maybe there was just 1 dust maker. 2 dust makers, and it's not a problem. Like, no problem. I think it could actually keep up to 3 or 4 fully automated or fully, sorry, the words, auto hammers at max speed. There you go. I think it can handle 3 auto hammers at max speed. So before it starts creating a backlog, and we only have really 2. So I actually had 3 of them here, and it just digested all the backlog of dust, and it's just a waste for us right now. So I got those in my inventory right here. Anyways, today I want to look at doing something with the materials we're getting, because we're really filling up our storage system with a bunch of unprocessed ore bits. And there's a few ways we can do it. With the lava generator, we can use the smeltery system, which is typically how I would do it. However, the problem with that is we tend to create alloys, like unwanted alloys, and I don't want to do that, and it has a tendency to get backed up. So we could create 3 or 4 different smelters, all with like just iron, gold, whatever. But I thought, I don't know, I feel like exploring another mod, specifically thermal expansion. We've already dived into it a little bit. We've got the magma crucible, we've got the compactor, we've also got the pulverizer, and the pulverizer is essentially an ore duplicator. Oh yeah, by the way, I made another ME drive because, well, we're green right now, but we're actually out of space. We're very close to being out of space, so we're gonna need to fix that by taking stuff out. And look at this, 1500 obsidian. We might need to dial this back. I don't know if we need this much, but we got it. Also, redstone, glowstone, not a problem anymore because we're sifting. Clay is not a problem. We're also bringing in all the ores from the overworld, which are collecting here. Again, I want to crush those down and do something. See, we got 58 iron here, copper, etc., etc. Okay, so let's take a look at some of the things. I've not really used this. So pulverizer. Oh, right. Actually, we're going to do it this way. At whatever. So we have a pulverizer, but it's pretty slow. Okay. This guy here, it says basic. See how this says basic. Now, is there advanced? What are these things here? Aquatic, item, fluid, what? Decoder, factorizer. I don't know what these ones do, but I'm looking at some of these augments, and if we hold shift here, we can see it'll increase the processing speed. So let's just take a quick look at this. Okay, let's grab this guy and see if we can actually upgrade this thing. Okay. Is this oh, I actually don't even know how this works. So configuration, upgrade required. How do I upgrade? Aha. Is there just like, you have a basic machine upgrade? It's possible. See, all these augments are for different machines. It tells you at the top, like magma crucible specialization, right? So I don't know. Is there like a tool thing we have to do? Flux capacitor? I don't know. So we're learning as we go with you guys live. Auxiliary sieve. Increase the chance of secondary product. Okay. But I can't click on this. I don't know why. Here we go. Here we go. Smash things into other things. Useful for processing ores or converting items. This is typically not reversible. Yeah, well, we get that. There's this thing here looks like it can have a slot. This is your double stuff, your duplicator, your redstone. Okay, do we do this? Can we shift click it? No. Control click it? No. All right, I think this is how it works. I think. I'm not entirely sure. So I think we have to make one of these hardened upgrade kits. As you can see, there's a whole bunch down here. Reinforced conversion kit. I don't know which one. Okay, let's read here. Does it tell us what it does? Shift. There's no shift for details here. Shift. Okay, fully upgrades a block to a given tier. Incrementally upgrades a block. I don't know what the difference is between these. So, reinforced, hardened. Okay. So let's just try this one right here. I think we can make this pretty easily. Needless to say, there's some progression that needs to happen here, and it's kind of exciting because we actually need to get into making some ores and stuff. Let's get a bunch of those in there because we're going to go through them. We're going to need to make some alloys. Sorry, is what I was trying to say here. Okay, so if we grab this, if we grab this, what is it we're using? Invar. Oh, we don't have Invar. Really? Hardened upgrade requires Invar. Invar is iron and tin, right? Invar, do we not have an Invar block? There we go. Okay, that's easy. We can fix that. Okay, put those in there. And at thermal. Okay, right here. Let's try this. I don't know if I'm doing it the right way. Hopefully we are. I'm kind of scared, actually. I don't want to muck this up. Okay, pulverizer. Okay, so let's go over here. We'll place the pulverizer down. Okay. Okay, so we right-clicked on it. And now we have one augment slot. So each tier allows us to add an augment. Aha. Okay, so, hey, we did it. We figured it out. Awesome. So this one here is increases max processing speed. So if I look on the website for the upgrade kits, basically we get to harden. It uses 30 RF a tick. It has one augment slot. Max items per auto transfer 16. And then it gets up to 60 RF per tick, 4 augment slots, and 64 items per tick. Increase this augment we just put in here increases a machine's maximum power usage, aka speed. However, it also increases the amount of energy required per operation, can be installed multiple times. So we can make these machines really fast if we want to. So here you can see maximum power 60 RF a tick, which if we take this out, it's 30. So we're doubling the energy requirement, which is cool. All right, this is good. Okay, progress. So we're gonna have to do some testing here. So let's grab this guy. Does it drop? Doesn't look like it drops it. Also, do we have Electrum? Electrum, we do. We might even be able to go for the next tier of upgrades. So let's check this out. At thermal. So here is the reinforced upgrade kit, which needs a silver gear. Okay, well, we can probably make that. I think we have the glass. All right, awesome. Okay, so we can go right to the second tier right away. Now, I don't know how we're gonna set this up to look good. So I'm going to fall down first and bounce around a little bit. And yeah, there you go. Okay, let's do this first. I kind of want to see the machine. So maybe we make a block here. And then we're going to have to power them somehow. But let's see here. So if I take this and I go like this. Okay. Now we should have 2 augments. Oh, that's brilliant. It also uses 80 RF a tick. That's right. And we're doubling it. Right. So this doubles the required. Okay. So the theory is we put one of these in here. We should get 2. Okay. Yeah, so that's not bad. I'm trying to think if this is fast enough to process all of our ores, because what we're going to want to do is we're just going to put in as many different types of ores as possible. So okay, good. So that's our ore doubling now. Now the next part is hiding right here. Yes. Okay. So this is, I already went ahead and made this off camera, but this is an auto crafter, and let's just put that there for now. Did that item pop off, by the way? I don't know. Oh crap, we can't fly. Ugh. We need to get like legit flight. There's actually really no reason not to at this point, but oh wait. Is it outputting? Oh, it's outputting here. Not quite what I wanted, but thanks. Appreciate it. I want it to accept energy is what I want, but okay, cool. Anyways, it pulverizes and also gives us a bit of nickel. That's the secondary thing, and we have upgrades for that as well. We can increase the amount of bonus materials, so to speak, because that's actually giving us 2 and then a third every once in a while, which is really nice. So it gets a little bit extra. So in here, what we can do is, actually, we got to go get some example items. We're going to grab, let's just say, we'll work on iron for now, okay? We're going to create a recipe here, and there can be a bunch of recipes in this system. So let me see if I remember how to do this. If we go like this, okay, and then we go, remember the current items in the internal and external buffers, right? And all items in input slots are consumed. Result of crafting operation will go to output buffer. That's right here. I think that's what we want to do. Apply. Iron ore chunk. Okay, so if I put this in here, and it doesn't have power. It needs power. Right. Let's give it some power. Okay. Yeah, so there we go. That's what we wanted. Okay, so let me just double check. Let me put some more ore in there, because we're going to make, we're going to bounce around a bit. We're going to take a bunch of ore. Okay. Iron ore, and then we're going to feed it to this crafter like this. Okay, I did it right. Okay, good. And then here, what we should be able to do is suck it in from, I don't know which one's which here. It doesn't, oh, here we go. Auto input disabled, auto input enabled. Did it take it? It did. All right, so it's sucking. Wow. I can't believe I got this on the first try. All right, we're going to try to make this redstone furnace. Now, I've never used this before. The coil, boop, boop, boop. And see here. So I've gone and connected 2 pipes. I didn't do the ender chest route just yet. I feel like this will be fine. I've got an exporter and a blue channel. So basically we're feeding chunks in here. I'm going to clean this out. That was a bit of an error. So we are feeding the material into this, and it is auto crafting. But we're not doing anything with it yet. That's why it's stalled. So I was thinking I'd like to put the redstone furnace here somewhere. And I mean, I guess we can jam it up against that one. So let's just do this for testing purposes. And so we should be able to output there. Okay, and does that work? I can't remember how this works. It's in, what's in? Blue is in, orange is out, right? Out. Okay, that worked, right? I think that worked. I don't know what I'm doing, guys. Come on, man. We're learning as we go here. We definitely need a better energy solution. Okay, let's try this out here. So that's cooking. Okay, and again, we can upgrade the speed. It's pretty slow right now. I think it's probably a vanilla furnace. Okay, so that's cooking that. Okay. The rest of this. We've doubled it, and now we're smelting it. Okay. And then hopefully what happens here is it should push the rest of this in. And if it does, then we're laughing. And I think we're going to have to upgrade them at the same speed. If this one's following this one in line, if it's not upgraded, it's not going to keep up with the speed. That would be my guess. Okay, so that is working. It is taking the dust in there. And then, of course, this one's going to start grinding as well. So, so part of the upgrade system now is, or part of the system is to take the output and to basically just extract it out of the bottom here, and then we're going to have to configure this one to be out, and we should see it go bye-bye. Okay, so now we have a full circuit. So we're extracting the ores out, we're compacting them in our crafter here. I've started to go ahead and make these other recipes, however, they're not in the item filter yet. Let me grab these items and put them into the item filter, because currently we're only extracting iron out of here. I've also upgraded the exporter a little bit, actually a lot. It's got a speed upgrade, but then we can do this. And the problem is there might be more than 9 base ores. I don't know, but here you can see it's actually extracting both types of ores now, which is great. That's what we wanted. I think we've actually already extracted all of the iron out of the system, which is good. So now we are going to go and extract the rest of this. Let's put the tin in here. Let's grab some aluminum and osmium. I guess is the other ore, and some lead. And pumpkin seeds. No, definitely not. Copper maybe was the last one. Okay, let's see if we can get this all into one exporter. That would be fantastic. I mean, we can make a second one, but it would be great if we didn't have to. Okay, osmium. Okay, tin, lead, and copper. Okay, all right. I'm crossing my fingers that is all the ore pieces we need, but I feel like it's not. Because in theory, once we have all those into the machines, then we have ourselves... Okay, wait, do we have enough? We do. Hopefully we do. Okay, so copper, we make the recipe like that. Right, and we apply it. Okay. I didn't do copper yet, did I? No. We'll do a lead, boop boop, apply, and then we do a tin one. And from now on, it should auto craft all of these when there's some system. Oh, we missed it by 1. We can't make osmium. That's okay. That's okay. Maybe we save osmium for for another machine. But I think, what's this here? I don't know what this is. We might be able to gradient open manual. We might be able to make another crafter pretty easily and just jam that in there. Anyways, it looks like it's pretty full. It looks like it's grinding up pretty fast. And now it's just going to be based on having the fastest possible of these guys. Let me try and upgrade them now. Okay, I made the 2 upgrades. Slam those in there. Okay, so now now it's going a lot faster. Okay, let's take a look at our options for upgrading the Redstone Thermos. The Redstone Furnace. What? Furnace. Let's try that again. Anyways, there's a few that can be upgraded here. So all of them can be speed upgraded. Secondary output, we're not worried about. Redstone Furnace, gain additional food when cooking. Only food items can be processed. I don't really want that one. Redstone Furnace, gain additional output when smelting ores. This one looks pretty interesting. I don't know if we can make it, so let's try it out. But we should definitely make the speed upgrade. So let's see if I can find these in here. I don't think that's what they're called. I keep looking for the wrong thing. Speed. Oh, forget it. Thermal. Okay, so here, let's go ahead and craft. We'll craft 2 of these for sure. Oh, sure. I'm going to get a bunch of these because we're going to need them later. And yeah, okay, so that's 2 of those. And then, where was that? This guy here. Redstone Furnace specialization allows for pyrolysis and creosote. I don't really care about that. I think we're gonna try this one here though. We have none of it. Oh, Invar plate, compactor, Invar ingot in a compactor. We have Invar, don't we? We do. Let's grab this. We have a compactor. We do. Let's grab boop boop 2 of those. We're doing stuff. We're making things happen. I like it. I like it. I like it a lot. Okay, let's put those away. And that, oh, I've got stuff on me that I don't need. Water bucket. Let's eat those berries. Get out of my inventory. Clogging up my inventory. Okay, that's 1 plate. Actually, we should probably move all these things up there, but we will get there. Okay, 2 Invar plates. Okay. And we needed, what else did we need for this sucker? We needed a bronze gear. Oh, we had bronze. I can't believe we had bronze. That's amazing. And pyrotheum dust, which shouldn't, oh, sulfur dust. It's a byproduct of pulverizing blaze rods. Okay. We have a few blaze rods, don't we? Ooh, do we have any blaze rods left? Oh, we don't. Okay, what? What else we got that's got sulfur in it? Come on, sulfur. Find me some sulfur. Okay. What else can we pulverize? Netherrack. Okay. That's a thing. Appetite ore chunk. Coal. Coal's probably the cheapest thing we can process. Yep. For some reason. We got a ton of coal. Let's pulverize some coal. Ooh, wait, what? Oh, pulverize. Crap. That means we have to go over here and do something manually here. Okay, let's do that for a second. Okay. Okay, get rid of that. We'll jam that in manually for now. Okay, so we're looking for some sulfur to make the pyrotheum dust. I don't know what pulverized coal will be used for, but I'm sure it'll be used for something interesting. I hope. Hey, I hear you, Enderman. Enderbutt. There we go. 2 sulfur. Awesome. I don't know how much we needed. There's 3. Okay, so good to know. We're gonna need to make a bunch more of these pulverizers, I think. I think. Hi, you're loud. Go away. Okay, pyrotheum dust. Server backup initiated. Okay, 2. Okay, now we got enough for these upgrades. Let's try this out. Again, we can take them out, which is great. What now? What now? What? What are these? Oh. That's a different thing. Oh, okay. Interesting. It's flipped over. It's inverted. Okay. Not a problem. So let's go over here. Let's look at the augments. And let's see here. This one will give us an additional chance at smelting ores. Oh boy. What happened here? Gain ores can only ores can be processed. That's what that is. Additional energy is required per operation. Oh. Ores. Huh. Okay, so does that mean this? Aha! Okay, 1 sec here. Is it a guarantee? Oh, okay, so we have a choice now. This is intriguing. So we don't need to pulverize. But if we pulverize, we have a chance at secondaries. I see. Okay. Well, this is interesting. I think for now we're just gonna go like this though. Yeah, I think that's the. Whoa! What are we cooking up? Are we doubling coal? What? Why would we reheat it up and make coal again? That doesn't make any sense. We just got rid of it. Okay. So what's going on here? Why are you not happy? Why are you not happy? Sulfur. Okay, sorry, I was like, what? What's going on? If it has the wrong input, it gets jammed up. Okay, here we go. Wait, is it sucking it faster? Okay, good. Yeah, this is pretty fast now. It looks like it's faster than the pulverizer, so I think we're gonna stay ahead of it, which is good. And I think our RF is slowly going up, so we're not losing RF here. Okay, good. All right, I want to end today's episode off by taking a look at one more of the thermal expansion devices, let's just say, and that is the Induction Smelter. So, interesting. Metallurgical flux slot locked. Okay, I'm not sure how this is working. But effectively, what we should be able to do here is make... we can show our recipes. Tin boots. And sand make tin ink. What? Okay, weird. Anyways, this one we should be able to make, yes, all of our... Wow, there's a lot of recipes. There's a lot of crazy recipes. We should be able to create all of the things we need, including everything in Ender IO. Crazy. What's this? Slag. That's a slag. So yeah, so we can create all of our alloys in here, which is good. And I don't even know... I'm not even sure how we're going to control this. Configuration, redstone. I mean, we'll upgrade it, but basically, if there's a specific upgrade we need, like, say, signalum, I don't know how we make this. So, a signalum gear, not really what I'm looking for. We can poop it out. Okay. Is there no... What's a signalum blend? Okay. I see. Oh, wow. Really? Is that... Wow. So we have to get pulverized copper, pulverized silver, and destabilized redstone. What? How do we get... Oh, man. Wow. Magma crucible, thermal expansion. So we have to melt redstone down into destabilized. Okay. All right. So to get this next one, we actually have to do quite a bit of work. Dang it. Anyways, that's too bad. I was kind of hoping, but yeah. Okay. Is it too early to kind of go for that? I don't think so. I mean, we could start with Electrum. Let's do that. Okay, so let's give some power. Let's give some juice. Let's manually make some Electrum because we're going to need that for upgrades. So in here, we should be able to grab a stack of all of our gold and some iron, which looks like it's processing at a very fast rate, which is nice. And then we go like this, and like this, like that. Yeah? No? Is that not a... How do we make Electrum? Did I get it wrong? It's possible. Electrum. Bar? Here you go. Redstone Furnace. Oh, we have to make a blend. So why do we do this then? Interesting. So we actually need to make, sorry, banged my mic there. We actually need to make dust blends. Interesting. Aha. Okay, so that's a whole other thing. We're going to need a bunch. We're going to need, oh man, so complicated. Anyways, guys, I think that's going to be it for today's episode. We got our ore processing up and running. I'm super happy about that. We're now smelting down some basic ingots, and next episode or in the future we will work on alloys and getting up and running the more complex stuff we're going to need for the future. Anyways, that's it. If you like this video, make sure you bang on the like button down below, crash that subscribe button, look at my feet, and as always, love to hear from you in the comments down below. My name is Crash. I'm out.